Hello and welcome. I've got here for you a Chausson prototype 6 metre vehicle, Sport Line, and this prototype, can't give you a price on it. It's got what looks a bit like a box on the back. I think most people would say this is an ugly looking vehicle. I'm not saying that myself, but what it is, it's practical because of the shape. Now the front end here, the Ford, the cabin seems to take up a huge amount of the vehicle. Let's come and have a look inside, because I think the shape makes it somewhat convenient for use for space and all the rest of it. So it may not look at, it might not have the curves to make it look attractive from the outside, but inside I think it's quite well laid out. Now it says it was a prototype, but I have seen something rather similar from Chausson's Challenger in the past. So bed at the back here. One thing you notice about the bed is it's very high up. There is, however, a ladder to get into the bed with right there. And because it's so high up, we've got all of this storage here below. And also, we've got an entrance into the garage. Can you see that? Not very well, but anyway, it's reasonable. Oh, let's have a look inside. Can you see that? Oh, no, you can't see, can you? Oh, well. Don't say I didn't try. We'll see if the door's open on the outside. Storage down here as well. So I think, you know, from a aesthetic point of view, and it mightn't look so good, but you know, if you're reasonably physically fit and you don't mind sort of getting on your hands and knees to get into your wardrobe or something, then that mightn't be a bad idea. Now I also get the impression that this will actually lift up. There you go. And there's the entrance into the storage like that. Put it down again now. That came up so easily. I possibly used more force than I should have done. But notice how that really nicely flipped over. Wasn't that good? Yeah, let's see if I can put this back. All right. Now, when you put sheets on and things like this, what you'd want to do, of course, is to have the sheets individually made. Now in a motorhome like this doesn't make that all much difference, but there are some vehicles where you might have 5 mattresses even. Do them all individually. The reason for this will make it easy, much more convenient when you want to get into spaces like that. We've got a fridge down here below. It's a 3-way fridge, and it's got some toilet materials inside the fridge. You don't normally keep them in the fridge, but if you're at a trade fair, then maybe it'll do. You've got 2 burners there, and there's this thing here fell over, and here we have the sink, and I can see that the water works. Washroom, 6 metre van. We've got a false wall here. Because there's so little space in here, we're going to be moving stuff around. Let's put this on the bed like that, which is possibly the best place for it. And then you can see, you can open this up here like that, then this will come out, if I can demonstrate. There we go. That comes across like that, and there's your shower. I suppose you could sit on there to get your feet clean when you're sitting in the shower. It's got a sensible sliding door here. Very good. That's 3 extra marks from me. Light switches, and we have a strip mirror here, and of course there's a huge mirror there. The big mirror in the washroom does of course make it seem much bigger inside. Coming down here to the front a bit more, we've got this comes off in your hand, and there we go. I'll put that in there. I'll put it back on later. And here we have more storage for your kitchen stuff down there, and of course storage up here for your kitchen stuff, or maybe your food as well. Just looking at the shape here, maybe it's just the light, but it appeared to me as though, of course the roof is flat, but it appeared when I was standing here that this side is actually further up. It's an optical illusion. Maybe it's not coming up on the camera, but certainly even when I stand here in this position, it seems that way to me. Anyway, now absolutely down. The table's a pretty good size for a 6 metre van. We've got this bit here, which has been put here because they couldn't think of anything else to put in this space. I mean, a wardrobe would have been a better idea, in my opinion. What else can you do with this? Anyway, we'll have a look at that from the outside. Might have some answers. I personally like the Ford. I've got a feeling that the Ford Automatic might get some better reviews than the Fiat Automatic. I'm just saying that now because Fiat's about to change its automatic gearbox. I don't like automatics full stop, but I know I'm in a tiny minority. No, I want manual, but I know I really appreciate I'm in such a small minority on that one. That my opinion, I'm just repeating what others have said to me. I don't know, okay? I don't know on automats. I don't feel as though I've got any right to give any opinion on them. It's quite honest. I mean, I do appreciate some manual gearboxes also different, but I find them different, but I don't really have any favourite as such. All right, look at that. It's got a British plug in here. I wonder what the reason for that is. It's a left-hand drive. And they've got a British plug. That's odd, isn't it? Anyway, maybe they ran out of EU plug. What do they call them? I forgot what they call them now. Anyway, CE plugs. Right. So you've got your control panel for your water, your lights, and etc. Diesel heating up there. We've got an extension here to the kitchen. Let's have a look behind this door. There you go, that's where your gas is. You see, so that's where that seat's there. Right, there's a nice-ish looking door. It's got hooks in for your stuff. Let's see if this is open so we'll get a better idea of the garage. If not, oh, that one is. Oh, right, what's that? Okay, it's not big enough for a bicycle though. But you can get lots of other junk in there. I mean, vital camping equipment. Close this. Right, so you could put a bike rack on the back. It says the Sport Line Chausson new, and I think, to me, I think it appeals to me. Actually, it really does. Yeah, there's something missing from this, but never mind. I'm sure they've got it. There's the, and we've got a bit of storage here as well, and there's your cassette toilet. Right, good. So that is the Sport Line here, and it's a okay. So what's it say? You've got a price there now. It's with many extras from 60 from. If it says from, you got to really. It doesn't include delivery or paperwork. So you got to add a bit, say about 68,000 as a minimum price. But it does come with solar. Note that 170 horsepower, 125 kW, and also let's have a quick look inside. It's a slightly different layout in this one. So it's more. This is more standard look, I'd say. Actually, I prefer the other one, but because I'd rather have that bird shape. It's another prototype, but we have got the price now. And anyway, good. So what do you think? I mean, do you think it looks ugly, or is that just me thinking that other people think it looks ugly? Looks to me don't really make that all that much difference. I think practicality. I think the vehicle itself is what I would call practical. Anyway, thanks for watching. All the best from me. Bye for now.